Hey guys, I hope you're doing amazing. I'm back again, guys. With this time some good news that needs to be spread. Okay? Past couple days I've been dealing with the Dan Rotten business. I've been all over the place with Dan Rotten. Then I addressed some of the rumors about Harry and Meghan this morning, and I, in one of my videos, and I said, I said something, and then somebody took it to the left. But anyways, if you want to find out what happened, watch the two previous videos that I did, and then you'll know exactly what happened. Anyways, guys, this video though is to draw some positive to bring you some positive news. Let's put it that way. Okay. So this is from Archewell site. The site, okay. And just and this was I think this came out a day or two ago, and with all the craziness that's been going on, we probably missed it, and I missed it for sure. But anyways, let me just let you know what is going on here, okay? And this is from Archewell, okay? Equimundo, an organization working internationally to engage men and boys as allies in gender equality, has released the State of World's Fathers 2023 report. They conducted research since they have conducted research across 17 countries and surveyed thousands of men and women. The 2023 data shows that men are increasingly involved in caregiving and would like to increase their care work at home. Although deeply ingrained social norms and a lack of supportive policies and power structures discourage them from doing so. Okay? The report recognizes care work as the bedrock of society and calls for continued advancement toward gender equality. It also emphasizes the need for media representation that normalizes men's caregiving roles. Oh my gosh, so true. That is so true. And I will say, me personally, I didn't grow up with a father. I grew up with only my mother, right? And I had my auntie, my grandmother, they all helped to raise me. I never met my father, so I don't have a father like that. I have a heavenly father, and that's it. But I've always realized, and I know how important it is for a child to have a father figure in their lives, because we, as women, we're very important. Of course, we do like 90% probably of the caregiving when it comes to babies and children, especially when they're first born. We're the ones who do a lot of that. But as the kids grow, it's a good idea for men to be involved as well. It is very good for men to be involved, whether or not our relationships work out. Because if I have a daughter, she's 14, me and her dad, we're not together. But I love to emphasize, and I know, you know how kids are. They like to choose their moms sometimes. And with my daughter, I'm her number one. But I always emphasize, hey, you've got your dad. She loves her dad as well, but it's different. You have to push them to say, spend some more time with dad. Go. You can go with your dad or whatever. And it's so important because, especially for girls, they need a father figure. Especially it's so important for girls to have a father figure, to know, there's a man that loves them no matter what, so they don't have the daddy issues that a lot of people have. And then it's also important for boys and young men to have a father figure, because it shows them how to be a man. Men are so important in these kind of situations. And yeah, I'm so happy that Harry's taking a stand on this, and Archewell is taking a stand on this, and Meghan is taking a stand on this. says here, the Archewell Foundation is proud to have supported this report, as well as Equimundo's continued work to promote gender equality around the globe. So, and then, so I think, it's pretty important. This whole thing is it's an important thing. And it also shows you, there's also some more here as well. And I clicked on the page, and I will probably put it in the description as well. It says here, the State of the World's Fathers 2023 report reveals that thousands of women and men across the world are calling for care to be central to their lives, which can only be addressed by a fundamental overhaul of power structures, policies, and social norms around both paid and unpaid care work. The report, coordinated and led by Equimundo Center for Masculinities and Social Justice as part of global fatherhood campaign Men Care, asserts that these changes are critical in order to advance gender equality, recognizing care as the foundation that holds society together and enables it to function. New research conducted for the report across 17 countries shows that women and men across the world have multiple caregiving responsibilities to children, the elderly, homes, neighbors, friends, and extended family. Men say they are doing and want to do more, but barriers to equal sharing, structural, norm-based, individual, and financial remain. Despite many taking on more caregiving responsibilities during the pandemic, and more countries and companies putting in national care plans, including paid parental leave, the data reveals too few workplaces support men's care. Too few policies and politicians even consider men's caregiving, and too few boys grow up seeing it exhibited by their own fathers. There is now an urgent need to break the binary and for men and boys to join the unfinished revolution and center care as much as women and girls to achieve more equality. The SOWF 2023 report also reveals a number of promising examples of successful care policies and programs around the world, and purposes a series of recommendations for urgent structural action following the acronym CAREN in English. And they were talking about English and French and Spanish as well, but I'm not gonna read that out. So it goes on here. Support for this report was generously provided by Generation Foundation, Procter & Gamble, and the Archewell Foundation. Equimundo also thanks its core support donors, Oak Foundation, Achinda Giving, and Wellspring Philanthropic Fund. So guys, I'm so happy to see that, with all the hate that's going around about Harry and Meghan, guys, with all this and with all the lies that are going around, I am so happy that Meghan and Harry, Archewell Foundation, are showing us that, this is what we're doing. I don't know what y'all's doing over there, but this is what we're doing. They're backing this thing. They're backing them, right? This is something that is very important. And another thing as well here that I must say, and I'm going to touch on this again. Here we go again. And I talked about it before. There are so many people that are continuously being so gallant about, Harry and Meghan, talking about their marriage and, their marriage is this and their marriage is that. And a lot of people forget that Harry and Meghan, they're not just Harry and Meghan. Harry and Meghan have two beautiful children, Archie and Lily. They are, in case some of us forget, there's two children involved in here. Okay? There's two children here. And Harry and Meghan are not just some flashy couple. You know, they're not just that. They are parents. There's two children that are involved in this. And you know, it's a pity that a lot of these people that are constantly saying just harsh things about Harry and Meghan, and just in general, just, you know, just being horrible when it comes to Harry and Meghan, and telling lies and spreading rumors and all this. There's two children involved here. There's two children here. That's all I have to say. And I'm happy that Harry and Meghan they are supporting Equimundo, this organization which is working internationally to engage men and boys as allies in gender equality. And they, you know, like I said, they have released this report. It's called State of the World's Fathers. I did read it out, but you can go and read it out. It's right there on Archewell Foundation, their website. And yeah, there you go. I'm actually happy that I saw this today. Yeah, I'm happy that I saw this because yeah, it just goes to show something here. This answers a lot of questions that I had as well here. Harry and Meghan, they're putting their heads down and they're working. That's what they've always done, and that's what they're doing right now. They're working. They're not listening to the noise. Yeah, they're not listening to the noise. And we shouldn't listen to the noise. And of course, yeah, I listen to the noise because you know what? I have a channel here. I talk about Harry and Meghan. So yes, I listen to the noise. They don't need to listen to it, but I do. And I'm happy to see that, you know what, with all the crazy that's happening, they are backing things that are good. Archewell Foundation is moving forward and making strides, and that's all I really care about. Anyways, guys, have a wonderful day. I will talk to you in the next one. Have a great one, guys. Bye.